Let's continue with Old World. The uprising against our rule collapses in Onig. Silver Spring is right under our noses. The bandits galloping in from afar aren't doing too well. Our defenders are doing an excellent job. That's how it should be. Nice. This round, still 18 action points to spend. Very nice. Finally, no more emergency management of action points all the time. We've all already fought battles. The flag, yes. Jensen also clicked through civilian units. The settler is already moving toward his destination. Well, isn't it about time someone shares, or what? He built a cold bathhouse here. I think he could put a hot bathhouse next to it. We're powerful, we could do that, but we'd have to destroy this city hunt, this farm for it. I don't think it works here because there's just a festival here, but we can rebuild that. Bathhouse works here. That brings us closer to our ambition to control 4 bathhouses. We could build the fortress there. Then build quickly. A cold bathhouse. Then over here in the front in a fortress. The younger ones of Zoroastrianism, they are important. We wanted to build more temples. Temples are preferably built next to monasteries. There's already a temple being built. That's the Temple of Oasis Smoke. Then we have... People often build near monasteries, but I don't see that option here. We could build a monastery in the east. We could also place a monastery somewhere here. We can also build temples right away. Monasteries can be built anywhere, offering extra research and culture. One gives more. Temples had to have monasteries. And should be arranged in a triangle with cathedrals, which must border city fields. Okay, we could actually do that. There's the garrison. Here we form a triangle with other buildings. The fortress goes there, and the final upgrade goes there. I think it's called Fortress. We could build a triangle here. That would be possible. Do we want the temple here? Oh no, we won't be building cathedrals everywhere, I just remembered, because cathedrals are limited to 1 per city, and anyway, only 2 per family. Who knows if we'll ever build that. Then I would say let's start with the temple here. Best regards to Marcel. Once again, up here we built the shrine. We could move toward the sheep. If we put a lumberjack here and have him work, or a field with a farmer, then several more fields would be added. Then you could put a cotton spiker in the middle. We definitely need a cotton spiker, but the cotton spiker doesn't expand the borders. Overall, we have too little growth. Here we determined 14, so it's not that bad after all. First, we'll do the basics and get more stones here. What is he doing? Ah, he just repaired, all right. One down here is standing in the moor and suffering. In the moor, you lose 1 hit point per season. I didn't have that on my radar at all. All right. All right, then we'll move up to here for now and then give the command. Please hold on. We can also build roads now. We have enough stones by now. Build roads that connect everything from right to left, from west to east, from east to west. Next round. We arrived at the mission in Rome, money for us, popularity points for us, and that was a mission we completed. The head of the Sidon, especially now our state religion. Because of that, the whole family likes us a little more. We finished the first cathedral of the Zoroastrians, and there's already an event, but there's no fire burning yet. The magicians, the religious leaders, the holy men and women think there's still room for a holy fire, but maybe people could also worship statues and images. Now we have to decide. We follow Zoroastrianism. We'll keep them the flames because they're especially cool. But they really like the religion a lot. But why is there always more? Or we even spend more on the fires. We use city funds for the fires. There, training points. We have enough of those training points. And we still have that here. With a statue, the followers of Ahura Mazda can honor our god. Free law, iconography, city of calligraphy, that's exciting. This will be abolished. Every city, 10 cultures each season. So should I give that up? Cathedrals give 2 happiness monasteries, 2 education temples, 20. Gold and random state religions cannot spread. Non-state religions cannot spread randomly. No, 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 no. We're going for the culture victory. The Persians have now overtaken us. They have 2 more points than we do. Bastards. My Persians. Spend the training points on Zoroastrianism and the sacred fires. In Raxi means let them blaze, let us drive away the shadows. Now we kill here once. With the ones here. With him we pull it on here. Well, we should actually survive. He could already move ahead, but we won't do that for now. That was just a round out. We still need to take him out around the corner. One time, please. Twice, please. And 3 times. Almost dead, still alive. Let it be. We can fix it. Carry out repair measures. Monk apprentice. Then monk apprentice is done. Great, let's improve him now. Oh, we can appoint a bishop. He is in the cathedral. A bishop apprentice. Gives 30 gold, 2 satisfaction. I'd make him a master monk first, so that we get more city capital and all units, all specialists can be finished even faster because they are produced with city capital, as you can see up here. Thanks to Widas for the relevant link that will be posted in the chat. Next production up here is a gardener. We already have 2 luxury goods that we can get rid of again. Doctor Apprentice, the things that exist. We only have 12 growth. The Doctor Apprentice would be very helpful. He would give us 2 growth. Monk Apprentice 3 preview. Let's go into the Doctor Apprentice. Fisherman, a new luxury resource. The forum will catch us eventually. Or the archive for some research or some city capital. I'll go for city capital and the forum. Up here in the front, we've built a super cool quarry. Let's go ahead and build the second one right away. A nice granary gives us some growth in the city. And it's really powerful. Standing up there. The passes could come from here, and we'll build a fortress here. And half an action point. Up ahead is the garrison class. We can build a fortress there next. We could put it here, or does it say something else? Does it? Since the cold bathhouse is being built here, the hot bathhouse can be built here. That means we'll go here with the fortress. This works. The fortress might work too, but I doubt it. Okay. What did he build? That's the first cathedral, and we wanted to build the second cathedral up here. No, back there. That one will be finished in 1 turn, so you can put a cathedral up here. And I'll spend the last 4 action points for 2 more luxury goods. Distribute honey once. Who gets the honey doesn't matter. Sort satisfaction by satisfaction. People here are very dissatisfied, even though they already have pearls and honey. Frankincense, pearls, and honey are also up here. Paninquesta lacks pearls. Shall we give the pearl's kiss to the pearl? Why not? Do they have -1 satisfaction? 1-time pearls? Then we'll add the honey, then we'll have +1, just like you have right now. We'll add the honey on top. We'll put the honey somewhere else. because we lose 2 levels of satisfaction, 2 levels of dissatisfaction, when a certain wonder of the world is completed, namely the wonder of the world? Or have we already finished it? The Hagia Sophia, do we then lose 2 levels of dissatisfaction in every city, or do we gain 2 levels of satisfaction? Depending on how you want to say it. Yeah, North Mormon is right. That was embarrassing that the Pearl Coast didn't have any pearls. Where should we put the honey? Oasis smoking would be an option. We were already at -2, just once not. Now we're at ±0. And 1 round further. We're about to found another little town. No, little potato animal, it didn't have any honey as Pearl's family. I would have seen that if we had used it before. Definitely not. A messenger is coming from our friends in Rome. Our scientific progress has become known there. We could assign a governor, Andre. However, we already tried that last time, and it failed because we have so little good staff. That's right, we gave one of our families honey a few rounds ago. Potato creature, maybe you weren't there when that happened. Rome is satisfied with us, and they want to give us cartography, a research. We are supposed to give the doctrine. Yeah, sure, I'm the fool, right? Bring the cartography. Elfin is Garaman and research star. The first Zoroastrian temple is complete. And the holy fire of the temple is assembled from embers donated by a member of each social class and taken from their hearths. A patriarch suggests that embers from the palace should also be donated. The people like this gesture. Yes, let's do it, why not? A patriarch prefers us. What kind of patriarch is that? That's the head of Zoroastrianism, right? We lose a bit of legitimacy. There are worse things. Because we have associated ourselves with the common people. In the chat, Yornan suggests whether he should wait a little longer. Until after 2 more enemy units that have appeared. Because we have to kill 5 Zemitar units here. If we kill these 2, only 1 more needs to appear. If we're at 14, then we leave 1 alive for 3 more rounds. Then we'll be at 15 and have fulfilled the ambition. Jorinen agreed. That's how we'll do it. No, that's not right. Only 1 unit remains here and it's ours. So it works after all. But then we'd have to wait forever. 10 rounds. I don't see that happening. Yeah, even longer. Another 10 rounds. About every 7 rounds a new unit is created. At the moment I think in 3, now 1, wait 10 rounds. No settlement for that long, I don't get it. We also keep getting barbarian raids from time to time. Since we're on the border, then something comes from the side. I wouldn't do 1 or anything like that. Jorinen nods and says, that's right, we attack once. Next round we'll get them. Next round. Once, build. Remainders completed. Forum Archive, first stage, a bit more city capital. We only have 8, that's pathetic. A 4 citizen. With this we give 2, more growth. Growth is 17.2, which is good. I would go to the forum first. How we can even produce units at a reasonable pace later on. Specialists. I once built a temple, a monastery. We can build 2 cathedrals per family. We wanted to build 1 cathedral up here in the front now. And now 2 more cathedrals. Now the question is there one here near Ozenraug? That would be a scholar city, probably the scholar city with the most culture points. Cathedrals give plus 40% more culture. Let's sort by families. We have 3 scholar cities, which means we can build a cathedral in 2 of them. So it should be Ozenraug, and the other choice doesn't really matter. Maybe Desert Knowledge, Ozenraug and Desert Knowledge. We're already in Ozenraug, and on the left is Desert Knowledge. That means we'll build once. We could build over the quarry. Let's see what advantages that brings us. Oh, it says here there isn't a monastery yet. No, this place here belongs to the city of Wüstenwissen. Interesting. The monastery would benefit from the temple, but only slightly. No, that's Müller. These are such great spots here for quarries. I would leave the quarries for now. We can put the cathedral here. We can also put a fortress here. It doesn't really matter where it goes. Let's just put the cathedral here. 16 plus 2 in culture. The next one comes after Desert Knowledge. At the Rambarian. Before we kill an animal here, we need fewer action points, and we don't have to avoid the control zone here. Then at the Mineral Parian, back to the city once. Is that a resident? That's a traditionalist from the wrong family. That's a real one. He has to be inside the city walls, then he provides +1 happiness. And he can go back up again. He can stay here or walk somewhere else. I really don't care. Then he just keeps standing here. There. Up here in the front, we built a warm bathhouse. There's another level from the cold bathhouse to the warm bathhouse, so it goes 1 step further. What's it called again? Can they already build? Hot bathhouse for happiness. Always build the farm here. Or there is a cathedral here. We need 2 urban areas or 1 next to it. I'll try to put it up front, but I don't think I can. No, not here. 2 urban areas were nearby. Where should I put it? We need to hurry up here. We don't have much time. It can only form by the river. The river is everywhere here, and up here something else is already forming. We can't do that at the moment, because the fortress has to be finished first. After that it will work. We could wait and put the hot bathhouse up here. Or just do without that one farm. 12 food, 11 gold isn't really a disaster. No? Ours will be finished. We can do that too. We can wait a moment with the bathhouse up here. We only have 10. We have lots of citizens and hardly any city capital, so instead we'll go to the courthouse and make sure we get more city capital. The courthouse may also be You don't necessarily have to go next to a river for the courthouse. We could build that here, for example. Then we'll build another farmhouse, but it's not as cool. If we put a bathhouse tile on it, it's called a bathhouse. Like with this guy up here. We could build a fortress here. I would heal him once. Or we ask, what's the worst that could happen? Then we build a fortress nearby. Zoroastrianism built the cathedral, built the temple. Then the cathedral stands there. It's a monastery. The underground built it. Up here there's a cathedral, a monastery, but no temple yet. That means, for example, we can put a temple here. Oh yes, exactly. Heal for a moment. You can't go here because we can't be near the monastery. We must follow the city's adjacency rules. Only the monastery can be placed anywhere with the temple. We'll skip this round. And then he's in the city and keeps guarding them. All good. We have 14 action points left. Unbelievable. We must have some units just hanging around and fortifying somewhere had 14 action points left. We should build new workers, seriously. Let's see where we can put another worker. Here we have 2 workers, at least 2 workers per city. Here we have 2, 3. Here we only have 1. But you can't build much here since there's no river. Up here we'll need one that will build on site. Up here we only have 1 worker. After the master human we could create a worker. Weren't the damages repaired? I'll just move this up for a moment. 1 worker takes 3 rounds. One man like this. Up here we have just 1 craftsman. Oh, there's the second one. That's the second one here from the city. Okay, so there are actually two. That's enough. No contribution needed. Is this one just one worker? He's probably building a fortress. Exactly. The cold bathhouse is already there. We could build the warm bathhouse soon. Back here, but only after that's done. Even contributing won't help. Up here we have how many? Two of them, that's okay, and up here we have one. And he already knows we could build another one here. And there aren't many cool things you can build. The warm bathhouse is already being built, and after that we'll just build the fortress. That's enough. And up here we have a worker. He can expand here later, but it's hard to build anything now. Everything's okay. We have 14 action points left. We'll use them for scouting now. Correct hints also in the chat from Woxing. Scouting means going around here once. We're looking for foreign coasts. With a lot of luck. Who's ruling up here? Yachty? Maybe we'll discover some barbarian settlement. If we're really lucky. Foreign coasts? The herb could cross the ocean here because everything is built up here anyway. The Assyrians are up on the left with the Persians below them. But you can retreat and then use the ship to cross the coast. Once a ship arrives, you can cross coasts. Let's speculate, shall we? We say we still have a second scout down there, he can do that. And since we already have him here, maybe there will be a war with the Persians or something. Maybe we'll be glad if we know everything here. Besides, we're also curious. Below there's another herb. Three action points in the glue, where just any military can move one to the borders. We have two against the Persians, actually. We all get along pretty well. We only lack peace with the Assyrians. And they're way up in the northwest, and at the same time, they have a really good relationship with the Hama. We haven't met the Hatti yet, diplomatically speaking, the ones who are way up north. That's something. We'll build a few more construction workers and build a road connection. And east-west, there's a family among us that's specialized in making their workers build roads especially efficiently. Unfortunately not. Then we need a road from west to east. Here we can already build one, since it's only 3 turns. We have one worker and we'll make a second one. I want to have a complete west-east road. After a worker here, 2 workers in the west, 2 in the east. A coastal road runs along here. 2 workers in the east. Here we add 1. And 1 more. From Master Akulut. Three action points left. I would just assign them. I don't know where else we should raise military units here. All cities have units. Everything's fine. They are well guarded in the west. He could retreat to heal. Why do we need so many units here? Let's pull him back. And then it's on to the next round.